Hello, everyone. What up, what up, what up, everybody? I am the Mademoiselle, and this is my channel. I'm so sorry for being late. I literally just came in from reviewing, then I got distracted. I had to answer an email real quick. It was freaking annoying. I'm so annoyed. This is one of the very first times I actually had everything set up, and something just annoyed me. So I just took my braids out. My locks are flourishing. Listen, I'm feeling myself. Can't wait to tell me shit. It's pretty dirty, so I had to throw on this like little head wrap. And honestly, it's not even it's not tied properly. But I think it's doing something. It's doing enough for you guys not to see how dirty my hair is. So thank you guys so much for joining the live. We already know what the deal is. These stories are anonymous. If you guys want to send in your stories, you can do so by sending it to TheeMafiaSpeaks at gmail.com. And also, please make sure you do not send it to my DM. Do not send it to Mademoiselle at Gmail. Do not. Okay, do not send it to my professional Gmail, because what's going to happen is I'm going to delete it. Okay, I'm going to delete it, or I'm just not going to look at it at all. Only business inquiries only over there. Also, please keep in mind that these are actual people. Try to keep it as respectful as possible if it is not genuine advice. Even though we give brutal advice here, we don't got to be like real rude, you know. Some people be getting their little feelings hurt and emailing me back, and I just be like, ain't nobody say nothing to you, girl. They don't be coming at me. They be saying y'all be mean in the comments, and I'm like, I can't control them. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. They be saying like, oh my god, the mafia is so mean, and it's like, I can't control what those people do. Like, so guys, let's try to be a tad bit nicer. Let's try. Thank you guys for the comments. Thank you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with this first story. As you guys can see, what we're here to talk about, the tomfoolery fuckery today. I got my sake, okay? I literally bought the sake over a month ago, and I didn't even taste it yet. I didn't need something strong for this. I needed something where I could coherently understand the type of caca that I'm reading, because a lot of y'all tend to like send me these stories, and it just be like a lot of common sense. Like I just be like, okay, why are you asking me this? Why are we asking? Like, so as you guys can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about someone whose best friend is sleeping with a boyfriend. And to be quite honest, I feel like this is going to be a clear-cut case, but of course we have to read the story. I am currently on my iPad. My iPad's over here. The camera's over here. You guys are over here. The comments over here. So it's very hard for me to understand everything that's going on. I have ADHD, etc., all of that. So I'm also kind of like in a mode of disassociation. So if I kind of get lost in my tracks, do me a favor and like help me stay on track in the comments, because I'll be forgetting. I could have swore I pinned this damn shit so I wouldn't lose it, and I still lost it. There you go. Never mind. I got it. So if you guys are of age, get it together. I'm about to try this sake. This is from Soonhari. This is peach flavor. This is gonna be very interesting. Very, very interesting. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, Twitter, MySpace, whatever. Okay. I'm now on Bigo. I go live frequently. Everything you need is down below. It's gonna be very, very interesting. This is Japanese wine, guys. Japanese wine. So let us start reading. Y'all need to learn how to spell my name right. It's in the description box, bruh. I really don't like when people don't spell my name right, but okay. Anyways. Hi, Yvana. I just want to start this off by saying I'm a huge fan of yours, and I've been watching you ever since you were at 50,000 subscribers, and I just want to congratulate you with all the success you are getting. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 50K, that's been a minute. I haven't been at 50. Let me see. I was at 50K 2018, I believe. Something like that. Anyways, I wanted some advice on a situation I am going through with my man. Wow, this is kind of strong. Okay. I recently found out that he has been messing with my best friend for the past 6 months when going through his phone. We're just going to have to stop right there. First of all, she said fucking, but I was trying to keep it clean. I mean, I don't know why I'm trying to do that. Second of all, the fact that you even have the nerve, the gall, the audacity to write into me, talk about my man, this is not your man no more. I hope this is not your man no more. You talk about this is not your man. If your man is doing this to you, this is not your man. This this is not your man. Am I confused? No, I'm not. No, I'm not confused. I know that's not your man. Stop calling this nigga your man. It's not your man. So that's problem number one. Second, I'm a firm advocate of if you feel the need to go through your man's phone or your woman's phone, you shouldn't be with them. Because at that point, someone has trust issues. Either you have trust issues and you shouldn't be in a relationship, or they are just doing all types of caca and you shouldn't be with them. Either way, it's a problem. If you feel the need to go through your significant other's phone, there's a serious issue there. And yeah, I've never touched my nigga's phone. He's never touched my phone. The most I've ever done in his phone was literally play a game. And that was like before we were dating. The most he's ever done in my phone is handed to me. If you feel like you have to sit there and go through your nigga's phone or your woman's phone, the problem is that you're most likely insecure and you most likely have trust issues and you're not mature enough to be in a relationship in the first place. Point blank, period. And anyone that has a problem with that most likely is not in a healthy relationship. I said what the fuck I said. Most likely you guys are in some sort of relationship where you're getting cheated on, you are going through constant fights, you are getting mistreated, you are being abused, you are being treated nowhere like the queen that you are. Therefore, you need to get out of the situation. I don't even need to read the rest of this shit to know that this is caca. Why are you reading? Like, why am I reading this, man? I don't even need, do we need to read the rest of this? Oh my God, I need something stronger. Where's the Courvoisier? I think we need to pass the Courvoisier. Not the pass the Courvoisier. But this is stronger than I thought, and it's actually really nasty. I don't like this sake at all. So, your best friend is sitting here fucking your man for 6 months. Honestly, that's not your friend either. That's not your friend either. So, best friend, boyfriend, drop those titles today. All right? Today. And if you feel like you have to go through your significant other's phone, you shouldn't be in that relationship. You shouldn't be in any relationship if you feel like you have to do that. Stop listening to movies and music and all of this caca that be like, yeah, I looked through his phone and rah, 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 I bust the windows at your car. All that. That's not cute. It's ghetto. It's insecure. It's a problem. It's not normal to act like that. It's not normal to irrationalize your behavior with chaotic shit. I really hope this is not going to be one of those situations where I read it and like homegirl had to get into a fight when she should have just, no. And I know there's probably people that's going to be sitting there like, okay, well, if she didn't go through the phone, she wouldn't have found it. 9 times out of 10, if you feel like you have to go through someone's phone, let's be real. Common sense will tell you that 9 times out of 10, you already knew the person was doing bullshit. We all know when someone's cheating, man. Not many people know like how to hide cheating, especially men. Men are stupid. Men are not smart. Women are amazing at it. I ain't gonna lie. Women are so amazing at cheating. Men, horrible. We always know the shit. And then he's fucking your best friend. I'm very sure you already had an inclination or there's been something in the past. I know damn well this is not the first time. Come on now. We need to stop acting stupid. If you even have the inclination to think, oh, he's cheating, he's doing this, he's out late, he's never around, he smell like another woman, what the fuck you need to go through the phone for? That's common sense. That's common sense. Now you go looking for some shit that you didn't need to find. All right. Let's see. This is my homegirl, and I was devastated to find out that she would do this to me and try to ruin my relationship. What are you talking about? Listen, that's your friend. It was your friend. I don't know what the fuck this is at this point. But at the same time, she not fucking you. She not dating you. Your nigga is. So this about to piss me off. She better not. She better not talk about some she. What did he do? Did he fall into her? I'm confused. They both did this shit. They both need to be held accountable. Talk about some she would do this to me. Nigga, wait. You don't need proof of shit. You don't need proof of shit. Okay? This is ridiculous as hell. She would do this to me. What are you talking about? Ruin my relationship. Your relationship already ruined. When he thought that he could do that, it's ruined. It's gone. There's no relationship. At that point, plan your hot girl summer, B. Plan your hot, that's it. What are you talking about? I confronted my dude to ask him why he was creeping on me, and he told me that my Whoa. Y'all, if there's kids in here, I'm sorry. If there's parents watching this with your kids, please send them out of the room to now. He told me that my coochie was starting to get dry and he wanted to try out my friend's cootie. So your man is piping your best friend. You confront him and he says, your cootie getting dry. So, I wanted to try your best friends. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. I would have been in jail. What are you talking about? Nah, man. Nah, wait, your cootie was getting dry. There's lube, there's stores, there's plenty of things to do. Excuse you? Yo, that man disrespectful, bro. Where's his mother, bruh? Because now I want to square up. Where's his mother? Where's his sisters? Where's his cousins? Because, I had to stop hitting men. Yes, I used to, my little ass. I was bold. Shout out to all the men that I've hit that didn't hit me back because that's really bad. I don't condone that at all now. But when I was young, I was crazy. But where's your sister? Where's your mom? Where y'all at? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? And what did you do? What? So I hope that the rest of this is going to say, I need help hiding his body. I need money to get bailed out of jail because, I whooped his ass. Because the Mafia, we could start a GoFundMe. Okay, there's 265 y'all. We could start a GoFundMe. Each of us donate $5. Maybe we could get her out of jail because I hope she murked him. That is so disrespectful. How dare you? And my friend at that. I fucking love this man, and I have been with him for about 5 years now. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I don't want to try searching for a new relationship all over again. I told him I could work on making my cootie just how he wants it and try some more freaky shit in the bedroom, but he told me that he is starting to catch feelings for my homegirl. To make me feel better, he told me that he can. Oh my God. To make me feel better, he told me that he can fuck with me Monday through Wednesday while the rest of the week he's gonna go to my friend's house and stretch out her box. Yo, nah. Maybe I'm dreaming, y'all. No. Why are you telling me this? Why? Nah, bruh. Nah. No. I agreed to this because I really want to stick by my man. You don't have a man. You have a disease. You have a parasite. You have a problem. That is not your man. That is not your boyfriend. Nigga, what? My friends are telling me that I am a dumb bitch for going through this with this ultimatum. You have real friends. You have real friends. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to all her friends. I hope her friends watch me. Okay? If you are the friends of this idiot that is going through this, thank you so very much. Your friends are absolutely correct. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Honestly, I want your blunt and honest opinion on this because I am so unsure on how I should move forward with my relationship. I was thinking of skipping the pill. Wait, what? Skipping the pill the days that he is going to fuck me to get knocked up by him and potentially keep him. But I'm not sure I'm ready to have a kid yet. This has to be a joke. Do y'all just be writing these shits to see my reaction? Because this is the worst shit I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Nah, I don't even give a fuck about this shit being monetized at this point. What the fuck is this? No. No, see, people that do bullshit like this, People that do bullshit like this, I can't feel bad for them. How the fuck you been in a relationship for somebody for 5 years? They cheat on you with their best friend. You confront them. They tell you that your cootie is dry. You say, hey, we could work on this. I'm going to do some things. And they're like, hey, yo, I don't want to work on it. I'm going to continue to fuck your best friend. But what you can do is I'm going to fuck you Monday through Wednesday. And the rest of the week, I'm going to fuck with her. And you agree to that shit. Everybody around you telling you you stupid. You don't even need my opinion. They already did my job for me. They already telling you you stupid. And now you talk about something, I was going to skip my pill to get pregnant by him. Why would you try to get pregnant by him and bring a kid into this caca? Why? Why? This is what my tax money goes to. This is what my tax money goes to. Y'all tripping, bruh. You about to have an Uncle Sam baby. I know damn well you can't afford a fucking kid. You emotionally can't afford a kid. Because if this is how the fuck you're thinking, I do not want you raising another human. And for those of you that's going to be sitting there talking, it's not your job. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Get the fuck off my life. I say what the fuck I want. Unsubscribe, bitch. Unsubscribe. I don't got time for y'all, bruh. This don't make no goddamn sense. Are y'all dead ass, bruh? I feel some type of way. This can't be real, bruh. I don't believe it, bruh. Like, on my life. There's no way that anybody that thinks like this is subscribed to me. If anybody like this is subscribed to me, I would assume that for the most part, this person is new. Like maybe they just subscribed. Because I preach so much about self-love and being your own person and doing what's right for you. So for you to accept a cockroach ass man doing some shit like this, that is a good video idea. I saw somebody said this should be a video. You know what? I'm going to make that a video idea. A man cannot keep a baby. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Woo! Y'all be tripping. Like, oh my God. Let me add that right to the list, guys. Because now y'all really be thinking this is a game. I have too many friends that did this. Like, too many friends. Too many friends. Like, y'all really think a man is not about to just disappear or resign his rights and responsibility to taking care of the baby? You really think so many men are not just gonna be like, fuck it, I'll just take child support and then fuck around and not work? You know how many friends I know have kids with men who literally disappeared off of the face of the earth or just willingly choose not to work on purpose so they can avoid child support? Y'all play too much, bruh. This man is delusional. This woman is delusional. But at the same time, I can't blame him because she allowed this shit. She talk about some, oh yeah, you can go fuck my friend Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Is no one concerned about pregnancy? Well, she want to get pregnant, but the other girl, how about the other girl gets pregnant? No one's concerned about STDs. No one's concerned about their energy in all of this. Honestly, people that let stupid shit like this happen to them are people that have ridiculously amount of low self-esteem and lack of self-respect. That's where all of this comes from. People be thinking that, like, I just be talking out my ass or, like, it's such a far reach, and it's not. When you don't respect yourself, when you don't love yourself, when you don't value yourself, you genuinely will do bullshit like this. I can't believe what I just fucking read. I'm happy that that's the end of it because if I had to read any more of that shit, I would probably throw up. I would probably throw up. Like, what? Why in the hell would you do some shit like that to yourself? And then you want to bring a baby into this shit so the baby could witness the toxicity? For what? For what? Next thing you know, the kid is writing into my shit 12 years later talk about something. Oh, my mom wrote into you. I was that kid. No, I don't have time for this, man. Yo, she been listening to Kevin Samuels. I'm done, to be honest. Nah, bro. Don't be letting these men make you feel like you are garbage. Do not let them make you feel like you're inferior. He literally tried to degrade you, and what did you do? You turned around and let him degrade you. This is why when it comes to a lot of this shit, I don't be saying nothing. I don't be saying nothing. I just be sitting there like, because this shit don't make no sense. Like, what? This has to be a joke. I'm going to go back to the email, and I'm going to see if that's a real email, and I'm actually going to respond to it, because This doesn't make any fucking sense. You can't even spell my name right. Maybe she lying. Because anybody that's been subscribed to me for 50K should know how to spell my name right. Like, this not right. Honestly, I was celibate at one point after some fuck nigga, like, before my relationship. So, honestly, this is ridiculous. Oh, I didn't even read that part. Did I skip that part? Apparently, they were sexting each other for an entire year before they were fucking for the 6 months, guys. So, this was a whole conspiracy. Yeah, this was a whole chain. This is disgusting. This is really bad. This is why I be telling y'all to go to therapy. This is why I be telling you to take care of yourself. This is why I be telling y'all be celibate if you ain't got nothing going on with somebody. This is why I be telling y'all stop with this madness. Stop with the shitty friends. Stop with the going out clubbing every freaking week. Stop with the wasting your time and energy with friends and men that do not serve you. Stop that shit. Because this doesn't make any fucking sense. A lot of these people are not your fucking friend. A lot of these people do not care about you. A lot of these people are just there to reap your energy and take what it is that they can from you. A lot of these people do not deserve your presence. I don't know how many times someone has to treat you like garbage for you to understand that. They do not deserve your presence. A lot of these people are just here to take your energy. I'll be damned if a man, as soon as he would have told me, oh, your cuckoo dry, I would have been like, first of all, I would have killed him. I would have got my ancestors. That's it. That's all I got to say. My ancestors would have handled it. Fuck you talking about? My cootie dry? Bet. I'll show you dry, bitch. What? Oh, you gonna be fucking my friend? I'll show both of y'all, bitch. Let's see how you get there. Let's see if you reach your destination. What are you talking about? Alright. Y'all think this is a game, Brad. Like, this. I can't believe I just read that shit. This is just disgusting. Honestly, leave the man. Okay? Leave the man. Get yourself right. I hope this is a joke. I really hope you just sent this in to, like, piss me off. Like, I really want to go off right now, but I have no freaking energy. And I feel like I'm just going to get madder and madder because all of these stories kind of center around the same thing. So let's go to the next one. And Angel, I was thinking the same thing. They might as well just do a polygamy type of relationship. Just be a throuple. Okay? Y'all could be sister wives since you so content with this stupid ass relationship. Okay? Just be a throuple. Be a sister wife to your friend. Since you want to keep calling this bitch your friend. You want to keep calling this nigga. What kind of bullshit? The fact that this shit happened, you like, oh, my man. Why is this still your man? Oh, my friend. Why is this still your friend? I feel like a Haitian parent. See, this is why they said, if anybody that's foreign, okay, especially my Haitians out there, they always tell you, bro, you ain't got no friends. This is why they say you ain't got no friends. I'll be fucking damned. This is how you end up in jail. That bitch would have got her ass beat, bruh. Period. She would have got her ass. What? I beat. That's it. I'm sorry. Nope. And I don't even believe in that. I do not believe in violence. But this right here is just disrespectful. Like, did you not confront the friend? This shit don't make no sense. How is it that you sitting there and you confronting the nigga? The nigga gave you the NSET, and then you don't say nothing to the friend. I want to know what the friend's response is. Because today I chose violence. No. Yeah, together for 5 years. Bro, he probably already got 8 kids that you don't even know about. He probably got many side bitches. Leave while you ahead. I'm tired. I don't even want to look at this shit anymore. This shit just gave me a headache. I gotta pop an Advil. Toxic. Next case. Zoe voice. Next. Hey, Mademoiselle. First off, I love and appreciate every video you post. So thank you for being an influencer. Thank you so very much. Thank you. I am 23 years old, and I've been with this guy on and off since middle school. That's young. And I already know that's a problem. And I'm going to tell y'all why when I'm done reading this. He's now 25. We've been solid for 3 years. Oh, wow. Okay. We broke up before because of immaturity. Okay, well, that was part of what I was going to say. Fast forward, we live together, everything is great. However, we argue about sex at least once a month. All right, we're going to pause right there, and I'm going to say what I have to say about the whole dating young situation, right? So really nice to have the whole puppy love situation. It's great. Puppy love, I'm not even gonna tell y'all how much I loved the feeling of puppy love. Puppy love was amazing. I loved being in love as a kid. I loved being in love as like, just like it was, I don't know what it was. Like it was just like so intense. I don't know if it was the hormones, but I can't even say middle school. I would say like maybe high school, but no, I had like this real like super duper crush on someone that I thought I was in love with, but it wasn't like clearly it wasn't love, right? But that like I'll call it puppy love, but I mean clearly it's some sort of love because 23, 25, like it's something, right? But puppy love, nothing matches that feeling of being like super young, thinking you're in love with someone, and going through those motions, and then it ends, and then all of that. Ooh, child, 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 child. That's an issue, right? But at the same time, the problem with that is when you actually are in these like little relationships and they actually like last to adulthood, you have sex problems. You have problems with people wanting to venture out. And the funny part about this is I have a couple of people in my life that I know who've been with their significant other since middle school, since high school. And for the most part, all of them miserable. And the funny part is, some of them might be watching this, but to be quite frank, I don't give a fuck. I said what I said, I meant what I said, and I say it again. I know your business, so don't act like I don't know it. I ain't gonna say no names, I ain't gonna put nobody's business out there, but all I gotta say is, all the people I know that's been in relationships since they was middle school, even high school, are most likely, not even most likely, are very unhappy in their relationships. Because what happens is, you spent so much time with that person in a time where you were not mature that now that you get to a point where you're an adult, you feel like you just missed out on your entire childhood or your entire teenhood, right? So, like, imagine, right? You start dating someone when you're like 13 and you're still with them when you're 25. That's a huge gap of shit to miss. Okay, you're missing out on prom dating because now you're with the person. You're missing out on losing your V card because you're with the person, because you're probably gonna lose your V card to that person. Ain't no slinging dick, ain't no throwing in a circle. You know, your pussy just gonna be calm. And for the most part, for a lot of people, that's great and all because you shouldn't be out here fucking and sucking everybody. I preach that all the time. You shouldn't be fucking sucking everybody. But at the same time, when you're limiting yourself to a committed and a very, very serious relationship at such a young age, you close yourself off. And what happens is in a lot of these relationships that I see, it's always the man for the most part. Usually it's the man. Now he want to cheat. He want to go away. He disappearing. He not answering his phone. We don't know where he is. I'm gonna tell y'all this one story right after this story, and it's gonna prove my point. Or probably one and a half stories. So it happens, and people think that, oh yeah, I want to be in love with my first love. I want to marry my first love, and it's like, that's great. You can be in love with your first love, but make sure you fall in love with your first love. Keep them on the side and go do your shit and come back. Because if you just stay with your first love forever, you're gonna be so resentful. Like it's gonna be really, really hard, and it's very, very rare for people to actually find that one person when they're 13 and stay with them till they're 85 and be exactly 100% content and not want to branch out and taste different flavors. Okay, dip in different pools. Some people could do it. Like some people really won't have an issue, but there's a lot of people out there that they want to have different experiences. They're not gonna be comfortable. Like there's a complete different time bracket from being like 13 to 25, bruh. Like that is like a whole nother situation. So it's like I can't. I'm gonna be so annoyed when my kids come to me like, mommy, I have a boyfriend, mommy, I have a girlfriend. I'm just gonna be like, like, I'm not gonna be like, don't have a boyfriend, don't have a girlfriend. I'm be like, okay, they not gonna last anyway. But I don't want to say that to them, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I hope they just don't date. But clearly, that's not realistic, right? But like, I'm just gonna be sitting there like, oh my god, here we go. Like one of my cousins is going off to college and his freaking girlfriend's a sophomore, and I'm just sitting there like, you really think you about to stay with that girl? Been there, goodbye. You about to see some badass bitches in college. You about to be like, girlfriend where? Oh, I had a girlfriend. What's her name again? Nigga, bye. Like. Y'all be getting these serious ass relationships way too young. Like I'm telling you, never get in a college relationship and never ever get into a serious relationship before the age of like 21. And even 21 is very, very questionable. I would say after 25 is the best time to get in some sort of serious type of relationship. 23, depending on who you are. But yeah, Like I said, when it comes to older people, I think it works very well. But in this day and age, with all of the pussy and dick flying around, it's not gonna work. Okay, back in the day, they didn't have Netflix. Okay, they didn't have Instagram. They didn't have these college campuses with all these diverse sets of people. People were not forced to buy houses at 30 or work in steel mills and shit like that. Like, it was a completely different time then. So we cannot compare what our grandparents, or even our parents had to go through versus what we went through. Completely different time. It's just not gonna work. Thank you so much for the super chat. Lemon character moving his head from left to right. Okay. Thank you for the super chat though. So let's read the rest of this. Luckily, this one isn't long. So let's read this last part. Fast forward, we live together, everything is great. However, we argue about sex at least once a month. I want to have sex more often because it makes me feel loved and adored. However, since he lost his virginity at 12 and had over 20 bodies, he don't feel like sex is a big deal. Do you see? Okay, am I the only one? No, I'm not the only one that feels like that sentence makes absolutely no sense. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't want to be the bearer of bad news here, but your boyfriend's full of shit. If it sounds like your man's a whore, okay, and your man, I hope that your man lost his virginity at 12 to another 12 or 13-year-old, someone around his age. I hope. I'm hoping. But 20 fucking bodies is a lot. But even whatever. Do you? Maybe he was having a hot boy summer. Don't know, don't care. But how is it that he doesn't see sex as anything, but he doesn't want to have sex? Do you not understand that that sentence makes no sense? Did you not understand that that made no sense when you wrote it? Because I know I'm not the only one that just read that and just heard that and thought that makes no sense. How is it that he's had 20 bodies and he doesn't feel like sex is a big deal, but he don't want to fuck you more often? This don't make no sense. Like, even if maybe he just doesn't care. I don't know. Like, this doesn't, what? Child, this don't make no fucking sense. So you dating a hoe that don't want to fuck you? Either he cheating or he cheating. Anyways, let me read the rest of this. But I lost my virginity at 19 and I only had one other body besides him. He never wanted to have sex with me because now he has a low sex drive and it makes me feel like he's unattracted. Either he cheating or he cheating. I feel like sex is a big part of intimacy in a relationship. It is. But there's other things you can do. He's not cheating. Yes, he is. And doesn't watch porn or show any interest to any other females or males. Probably does. Yes, I was like, maybe he's gay. Probably. But he's not. You don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't like masturbation because it's not the same as being intimate with the one you love. That shit is amazing. You should try it. Sometimes I feel like I'm going to leave him because I'm not a cheater and someone is going to show me that sexual attention that I crave. And I'm a Scorpio, so I'm down for anything in bed. Oh my God, y'all Scorpios, y'all love to get it on and popping, bro. Scorpios, if you ever end up in a relationship with a Scorpio, you have to be able to please them sexually because for the most part, a lot of Scorpios are not about to deal with you telling them no. I'm a Capricorn and I feel like, low-key, I'm a Scorpio because I was like that, but I'm also bipolar and part of bipolar has like that whole high sex drive situation. But Scorpios, like, they have me beat, bruh. They have me real beat. This is bad. What do I do? We talked about this numerous times and now I'm starting to feel sexually neglected. Everything else in the relationship is damn near perfect. That man's cheating, bruh. I'm telling you right now. He's cheating on you. And this is my confession. I don't know the rest of the words. This is my confession. That man is gay or he's cheating. I'm telling you. Either he's gay or he's cheating. This doesn't make any sense. The man has over 20 bodies, and I'm sure that's a generous number. He either lost count or he's giving you a generous number. If a man is telling you he has 20 bodies, it's probably 858. Okay, that man is lying. And on top of that, why is it that y'all live together? I wish you would have told me like how often. I mean, I think that would have been too much. I mean, the whole fucking message is too much. But to be honest, how often are y'all like getting intimate? Because to be quite honest with you, it sounds like you're not getting enough. But then again, like some people need more than others. To be quite honest with you, shout outs to the caps in here. Shout outs to everybody. I'm actually gonna make a what I hate about zodiacs video because I think that's gonna be really freaking hilarious. Just dragging all of y'all motherfuckers because I hate everyone, even Capricorns. I don't get along with a lot of Capricorns, even though I'm a Capricorn. But I love a lot of Capricorns, so we're gonna see. Yeah, he's just not like y'all live together. Like this is very strange. I don't know. It kind of seems like, damn, I hate to be the. I just got that energy, and I feel like I have to say that, but I feel like he kind of feels like obligated to be with you at this point since you guys have been messing around since middle school, and he kind of feels like he doesn't want to let you down at this point. I feel like it's one of those situations where it's like, oh, you know what? I've always had feelings for her. I've always loved. I don't even know if love is the word because I don't even think love was even used. But I feel strongly for her. Okay, Tauruses are my love match, by the way. I see everybody saying Taurus, Capricorn. Oh my god, it's so hilarious. Tauruses are my love match, but stubborn is all fucking hell. But I feel like he feels like like I love this girl. I've had dealings with her for quite some time now. So since I've had dealings with her for quite some time now, I don't want to leave her. She's the only girl that's been around for me. So I'm just gonna keep her around. That's what this looks like. I'm sorry to tell you. But that's really what it sounds like. It's hard to explain. There's a lot of men out there. Thank you so much for the super chat. Girl, you had Gen Z triggered with your, oh my god, yeah, they're so sad. So fucking sad. That's their business. But yeah, this, how do I explain it? When it comes to, all right, there's a lot of men out there that respect the hell out of a lot of women in their lives, right? There's women that they build special connections with that they don't necessarily want to be with, but they don't necessarily want to not be with. Best way to explain it. This sounds like a situation where he doesn't want to leave you, but he doesn't want to see you with someone else. This is exactly what this sounds like. But at the same time, it doesn't sound like he's that attracted to you. And I really hate to be the one to say it, but like that's really what it sounds like. I feel like you guys have to have an open conversation, not an argument. I'm not understanding how this is turning into an argument. It really shouldn't be that bad. But I feel like it's probably the way you're approaching it. For the most part, men do not like being told that they're not sexually pleasing you. So I would assume that either you're just not saying it in a way that is conducive to a productive conversation, or he's just taking that as a joke and he's not attracted to you. So if you're not saying it right, what's probably happening is, oh yeah, he might be asexual too. I saw someone say he might be asexual. That's true, but I mean, 20 bodies, that's some interesting asexual shit. 20 bodies, he ain't no damn asexual. He's just not into that girl. Most asexual people I know, they'll have sex anyway, but not 20 fucking bodies worth. That's some interesting shit. Like, Thank you, Siani. Um, this is how I see it, right? When you're telling a man about something he's lacking in, you can't say, I don't like how you don't fuck. Better yet, yeah. Okay, in this conversation, right? You can't be like, oh, I don't like how you fuck me. I don't like how you talk to me. I don't like how you can't do that. Because what that comes off as is confrontational. You have to make it look like a challenge. You have to make it look like a game. You have to make it look like something that it's not, even though that's what it is. Because for them, it's going to register as something different. So in this case, you would probably have to make it more entertaining. Okay, I wish you would have told me what his sign was, because then I would better able to give you the advice on this. But since you're a Scorpio, yeah, y'all just like to do a lot of nice, nasty stuff. But for him, I don't know what he might be. He might just be an earth sign. But no. I mean, I'm a Capricorn. Capricorn like that. He might be a water sign, maybe. I don't know what he is. But what I'm trying to, like, you have to, like, phrase that in a way. Like, you should probably just initiate it, maybe. Maybe incorporate some toys. Maybe do some other intimate things. Because you don't necessarily have to have sex, like there's other things you could do massages, you can do baths together, y'all can do fun stuff, bruh. You can do so many things instead of just getting penetrated and all of that extra stuff. Like, you don't necessarily have to like do stuff, but this conversation has to be like, you know what? Maybe I should go to a sex therapist. But I feel like there's something going on with him. I would really question. Like, I really want you to think, because I just reading this, not even just me, everyone in the chat. Okay, I hope you're reading the live chat. Everyone either thinks that he is gay, cheating, asexual, might be going through something mentally too, might be scarred. It might be it might be something psychological. You have to, oh my God, hygiene. Oh my God. It might be hygiene. I didn't think about that. It might be your hygiene. Or maybe your sex game ain't popping. Who knows? It might be a lot of different things. I feel like y'all might have to go to a sex therapist. Like, or something. Like, something's not right here. Or you guys have to have that conversation in a way that's not confrontational. Because men don't like conflict. And I don't know. If you're dealing with like a, you know what? You sound like you might be dealing with a Gemini. My man's a Gemini. But I didn't really have this much of an issue with him. So I don't know. This is weird. I really wish you would have gave me the frequency, his sign. I'm trying to look on maybe if I skipped over it. No, like he definitely nope. His sign is not here. So 20 bodies though. Like, I don't know, bro. I think he's cheating. I think that's the best way. It could be an Aries, because Aries really don't be caring to do a lot of shit. I would say Aries, Gemini, or yeah, Gemini, Aries or Gemini. It would have to be one of the other one, because everybody else is pretty damn ready to fuck. So maybe even a Virgo, because Virgos also are very like, they can, if they're turned off by something, it could be that. It could really, really be some type of situation where, yeah, it could be one of those type of situations where like, damn, it could be so many different things. So I would say have a conversation, not an argument, because you guys are arguing, and I feel like you might be coming off some sort of confrontational. Let me know how this goes. You gonna have to DM me on Instagram. I'm definitely gonna email you after this, because this is too fucking much. Like, and I think you might be in denial, because you said everything that everybody in the chat said. He's not gay. He's not cheating. He doesn't watch porn. Nah, he probably doing all goddamn three. He probably got 3 kids in Haiti and a wife. Sorry, y'all. See, that's my scarring. Okay, that's my scarring. So, next case, we got the last story. Now, this one is a tad bit, that's a lie, a long bit long. So, buckle up. I barely read this one, so we shall see. Woo! Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. I'm scared to read this because it's long. Hey, girl, let me just say, I love your content. I had to read it like that because that's how she wrote it. I'm 28 years old, mom of 2. Oh, yay, we have a grown person. Thank God. I'm tired of reading of younger folk. My kid's dad and I got together when I was 16, and he was about to turn 20. Where is your parents? Where's To Catch a Predator? Anyways, a couple of months after we got together, my mom let him move in because he did not have a place to stay. I did not know it at the time, but my mom was dealing with her own mental issues, which is probably the only reason she let him stay. Absolutely, because this doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm freaking confused. I was born in the wrong dimension. If there's other dimensions and reincarnation's real, Lord, ancestors, whoever's in charge of this earth, please put me somewhere else where I don't have to deal with this tomfoolery. Why the fuck would you let your 16-year-old daughter have a 20-year-old boyfriend, and then on top of that let him live under your roof? What kind of fucking logic is that? What? No, this don't make no goddamn sense. Oh my God. Like, it don't make no damn sense. A few months before I turned 18, I got pregnant while on birth control. This is why I refuse. I ain't got time. But anyways, and it ended in a miscarriage. Yikes, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I heard them shits are very, very painful. I had never even thought about having kids, but to think that my body couldn't do what it was supposed to as a woman, I was crushed. Oh, Girl, things happen. Do not ever blame yourself for that. And honestly, maybe it was a blessing in disguise. Like, to be quite honest with you, maybe it just wasn't your time. But don't blame yourself for that. Like that. I'm so sorry. At the time, I was working in high school, cheering and taking college classes to graduate on time. But I still feel like a failure. Why? You know how many people can't even go to their fucking high school classes? I don't know why you would feel like a failure. Fast forward a year later, we had our own place, both had cars. I thought everything was great. That sounds lit. Adult life started to hit us. Well, more like me. I started to realize that my boyfriend was not as hardworking as me. Being young, I thought I could rub off on him and show him all it takes is effort, but I was wrong. Less than a year after having our place, he quit his job and we ended up losing our cars, had to move out of our place and back in with my mom. That doesn't even fucking make any sense. He did what? Why did he quit his job? Hey yo, these niggas, bruh. I'm confused as fuck, bruh. I'm confused. I'm tired as fuck. I'm not even halfway through this damn story, and I'm tired as fuck. Where's my? This shit is freaking nasty, y'all. Don't ever buy this Sanhari Peach shit. And I don't even feel anything. Nigga, wait, what? Oh wow. On top of all of that, I was pregnant again. My heart fluttered. I was going to have a little baby this time and feel a love I knew was missing. Nope. At 5 months, I was told that my daughter had a rare genetic disorder that was incompatible with life. What kind of bullshit does that mean? Why they lying? Sometimes these doctors be lying, to be honest. Like, nigga, what? Child, I'm so sorry. Uh, child. Why me? The delivery story alone brings me to tears when I think delivery. You actually delivered the. Wait, what? Oh, child. Hold up. Okay, hold up. When I think about it, my feelings were numb and my brain was scattered. I became obsessed with not being able to have a baby. I joined groups for moms who lost babies. I was not actively trying to conceive, but I was not preventing it either. During this time, I started to notice and find little things that should have been red flags that he was no good. I mean, he quit his job. First of all, he was 20 and he was coming at a 16-year-old. That's problem number one. He was okay with moving in with you and your mom. That's problem number two. That's a grown-ass fucking man. He should have had his own place. He should have been with his family at the very least. The fact that he was okay mooching off a 16-year-old and her mother is two red flags within its fucking self. He's a predator mooching off of the predator's family. So, to be honest, I don't know why you missed those two red flags, but what the fuck? And then on top of that, he want to go quit his job for no good given reason unless you just left that out. Oh no, she's not 16 anymore at this point. Like we're far along at this point. This is way past 16, I would assume. Because this timeline, it has to be like maybe 17, 18 at this point. But this is too much. This is too much. So okay, where did I? These can y'all break up these damn paragraphs when y'all send them? Because now I'm losing my stuff. Okay, so she saw signs he was no good. He wouldn't keep a job to save his life. Stayed doing sneaky shit, all mainly having to do with social media. But I thought it was just mistakes. The mistakes was staying with this man who was a predator at this point. 6 months later, I got pregnant with our son. While pregnant, I found emails between him and a female saying she was pregnant, but moving to Mexico. Oh my God. Wait, what? Wait. Why is she moving to Mexico? Is she a felon? Who the fuck just moves to Mexico? Was she Mexican? Because nobody just moves to Mexico to move to Mexico, bruh. Mexico is full of Mexican people who are old and trying to retire, and criminals. People don't just move to fucking Mexico, bruh, unless they on the run. They go, what? And who the fuck is sending emails? What the fuck type of shit is this? Yo, alright, bruh. Nah, bruh. Can't keep a job, 20-year-old, mooching off a 16-year-old, basically predator, coming after a 16-year-old. I lost count of the red flags. He denied it like always. 2 weeks before I had our son, I got in my car after he just came from work. Oh gosh, he put work in quotations. And I found an open condom on the floor of my car. He claimed that the guys at work threw it in there as a joke. No, they didn't, and I hope you didn't believe that. I hope you wasn't stupid. I hope. I hope you wasn't stupid. I hope you wasn't stupid. I hope you wasn't stupid, because that's not funny. That's not a funny joke, and clearly it's a lie. And clearly he thinks you dumb. He pompu dumb. He thinks you dumb. So again, you know what? One day I'm gonna come on The Mafia Speaks, and I'm gonna hope, I'm gonna pray that somebody comes on here and they're asking me for bail money because they whoop somebody's ass, bruh. Because this shit don't make no sense, bruh. What? Nah, bruh. No. Y'all be playing with me. I don't believe these stories. When I see other people do these types of videos, they be getting regular stuff, bruh. They be getting like, yeah, you know, I don't know what college to go to. My ass, I'm getting child abuse. I'm getting illegal daycare. I'm getting shit like, oh well, my friend is piping my boyfriend and he wants us to still fucking fuck her at the same time. I'm getting shit like this. But I've been told. I literally got a reading done recently, and apparently I just attract these types of people. So I guess I attract subscribers like this too. I guess it's not just real regular life, because at this fucking point, this shit is this is funny as fuck, bruh. I don't even want to laugh, bruh. Like I don't want to laugh, but like nigga, what? Nah, bruh. At that point, no. I would have legit like I would have literally murdered him and called the cops and said I did it. What are you talking about? I really attract messiness, bro. This shit don't make no fucking sense. I'm really Captain Save-A-Ho. Like, this type of shit, y'all would be surprised. Yo, people always ask me for story times, and the reason I can't do story times is because, like, how do I explain it? I can't be out in my friends like that, or the people I love, because it's like, damn, I can't put your business out there, but damn, this would be a good story. Like, I just be sitting there like, yo, y'all so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Oh my, I was supposed to give you guys the reader I go to. I completely forgot. I have to put it in my community tab. One of you guys have to definitely DM me on Instagram so I remember, because I have really bad memory. But I got a reading from her. She was really amazing, and she's very cheap and affordable. I got a couple of readings, but that girl was definitely the best. But I'm definitely a therapist. I should definitely get like a life coach or a freaking psychology license. But this is going to be interesting. Like, I don't even, like, I'm so nice to these people. Like, I just be trying to, like, I'm definitely a problem solver. Because at this fucking point, like, oh, Lord, your Lord, 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 Lord. No, I'm about to hang up. I've been hanging up my cape lately. I only give, like, solid advice, really. In terms of people in my life, like, I've been cutting off people left and right because they've been trying me. But where did I end off? For the next okay, they put in his car as a joke. I knew that was a lie, but at this point I had to focus on our son. For the next 4 years, I struggled with focusing all my time trying to be a great mom. There was never any time left for myself. I let myself go and did not know what I enjoyed doing outside of being a mom. My son's dad, on the other hand, continued to be on every dating site talking to whoever would give him time and wouldn't keep a job, and I was over it. We broke up and decided to separate after the lease was up. But before the lease ended, I was pregnant again. Fast forward, we did not get back together after our daughter was born. He ended up moving in with me to help with the kids. I ended up kicking him out because he did not want to work and he complained about having to be home with the kids. A year later, he moved back in because I was working overnights and needed help. I'm sorry. I need to understand, why in God's green earth did you let this man back into your house, let this man back into your life, think that he was going to do anything when you know he doesn't like to work? You know he's a bum. Okay? You know he's a bum. You know he doesn't like to work. You know that he likes to solicitate other women. I don't understand. And he's probably out here fucking with other 16-year-old bitches. So I don't Did you check the age of the girls that you found in his phone? Because you should report him to the police. That'd be good revenge. That would be good revenge. That would be good revenge. Oh, you want to talk to little kids? I'm calling it cats, bruh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I would have done. Like, what? Like, why? Like, I don't know why. No. Like, why are you having more kids? Like, how many kids do you have with him? Like, that's kids plurals. I only saw one kid. You said pregnant with our son. I thought y'all only had a son. But you said daughter, too. So maybe it's only two. Nonetheless, you should have had negative kids. None. Okay, negative. Like, why you stop sleeping with him? Stop having it. You mad grown! Oh, child. I'm echoing in this bitch. What are you... What? You're stressing me the fuck out. You're older than me. You should be giving me this advice. I should be coming to you. You're mad grown. Stop playing with me, bro. And I know it gets worse. There's another paragraph. I'm tired. I'm confused. I'm tired. I'm confused. You're borderline fucking 30, bruh. You're literally, like, in social media time, you literally about to collect your motherfucking pension, bruh. I'm 26. You're 28. I should be looking to you for advice. You know that this is bullshit. Don't even come on the Mafia trying to... You know that you in some caca right now. You know. You know. What are you trying for? You're this is my... I would assume that you're probably trying specifically because, you know, you want your kids to have a father. You know, you want your kids to grow up. Blah, blah, blah. I understand why people be saying that shit, but at the same time, you already put yourself in a situation to be having kids at a wedlock with a garbage nigga at that. Not even with a nigga that was gonna do anything for you. So you gotta just keep it pushing after that. We all do fuck shit, right? But when you do fuck shit like that, you can't continue to go back to the fuck shit and fix it. It's kind of like breaking glass. This is the best way. This is the best way, right? This is the best way to explain it. I have this glass, and this glass is full of wine, and I am drinking it. I can sip this all day, and I could keep refilling it. If I fuck around and I drop this glass, it's broken. Did I want to? No. However, what can I do when I break this glass? Nothing. It's broken. All I can do is sweep it up, put it in the trash, and move on. I can't do nothing else when this glass is broken. And this is what y'all need to understand. When your glass is broken, you pick up the pieces, you throw it in the trash, and you get a new motherfucking glass. Preferably, you become more careful with that glass. Honestly, you most likely learn how to hold that glass and not drop it. And I would assume when you drop the glass with him the first time and realize he didn't have a job, he didn't want to do anything substantial with his life, you would throw it out and not get another glass. But instead, what you're trying to fucking do is you went to Dollar Tree. Okay, I love Dollar Tree too. This one's not a Dollar Tree glass though, but nothing's wrong with Dollar Tree glasses. But you're going to get cheap ass glasses. You're breaking them. You're putting them back together with super glue. And it's not working. So you know what's happening? You're cutting yourself. Because what happens when you touch glass, especially them little tiny pieces from them wine glasses, they cut you. They cut you. So you're glue, they're getting stuck and they're cutting you. This is what this man is doing. He's getting stuck to you, he's cutting you, and he is not going to go away. And the reason he's not going to go away is because you see his actions, and I'm very sure he said a lot of shit beyond this, because a lot of people love to write into me and they never say what these men say. And honestly, I always know what the men say is most likely going to outweigh anything that the man does, because I'm a firm believer, because I've always been told by men, from my father to my uncle to my guy friends, always take the man's actions as caca, okay? It's nothing. Take his words, not his actions. Always the opposite. And you guys are probably like, wait, what? listen to me very closely. I actually said this in my latest video, but a lot of people are so fucking upset that they didn't hear it. But I'm going to say it again right here. The point and problem is with a lot of women is they think that just because a man is doing opposite of what he said, that it means that apparently they have changed their mind. If a man says, I'll never marry you, if a man says, I'll never be with you, if a man says, I'm never going to change, I'm never going to get a job, I'm never going to do this, that, and the third, whatever it is, he's never going to do it. It doesn't matter. If he says, I'm never going to cuff you, but he's still fucking you, you know his whole family, he's taking you around, he's bringing you places, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm going to say this again for the people in the back. It doesn't matter if a man is out here parading you around, fucking you every day. He could live with you. If he said he's not going to do something, he means that shit. The problem is with women, they're the opposite. Most women do what it is that they mean and say it, but like for the most part, our actions mean more than our words. Men are the opposite. Whatever they say is completely opposite of what they do. The problem is with men is they take advantage. If you give that man the advantage of, oh, well, I told her I don't want to be with her. She gonna let me stay here. She gonna let me pipe. She gonna let me eat. She gonna take me on vacation. She gonna pay my phone bill. What do you think he gonna do? It doesn't make logical sense. It that's the best way to understand it. Once you understand this, you will definitely start making better decisions, okay? If a man says something, take the words, not the actions. He could be piping you up and down. Men give what it is and take what it is that you give them. If you're going to let him sleep in your house, he's going to sleep in your house. If you're going to let him pipe, he going to pipe. It don't matter. He said he not going to cuff you. He's still not going to cuff your ass, bro. Stop that goofy shit. If you know the nigga don't like to work, he don't like to work. He not about to change. What if, like, come on now. Y'all need to stop that. Okay? Just, oh my God, Catherine, absolutely. Attention is not love. Attention is not love at all. A lot of y'all just want attention. If you want attention, get a TikTok. Okay, go on Instagram. Hug your cat, hug your dog, hug your kids. Go do something else. Stop with this bullshit, bro. This is getting out of fucking hand. These men are not gold. The dick is not that good. There's plenty of dicks in the sea. This is borderline embarrassing at this point. I don't understand how it is that you guys let yourself get to the goddamn level of putting glass together with super glue that constantly keeps cutting you. And what makes it worse is we're still not done reading this shit. So, let me sip. Thank God this shit is nasty. Oh my God, there's more of it. I'm actually probably going to pour this shit down the drain. It's really nasty. Thank God it was cheap. Let's finish reading this. Woo! Now, fast forward to the present. I'm working in a career that I have wanted since I was a little girl. My kid's dad has not been working. So naturally, he has been taking care of the kids. And I have been working overnight and getting naps when I could during the day. I thought shit was smooth until I started to notice he was always on the game. You're missing parts of the story. This is how I know you're missing parts of the story. The nigga don't like to work. You guys are 4 years apart. This makes him probably, if you're 28, he's probably what, 34, 35? I can't count. I don't know, guys. Oh, wait, 30, 20, 29, 32, 33, whatever. He old as fuck. He don't like to work. Who the fuck bought him the game station? Y'all play too fucking much, bro. Y'all really pissing me off, bro. Who bought him the game station if he don't like to work? These game stations ain't cheap. These game stations ain't cheap. Who bought it for him? So either one of his side bitches bought it or you bought it. Y'all missing parts. I'm not playing with y'all. When y'all gonna fucking send me the stories, tell the whole thing. Cause I guarantee you probably fucking did that shit. You probably bought it. Over 5 hours a day most days, while just giving the kids tablets and phones while I be sleeping during the day. So now, because you chose to have a kid with a bum, your kids probably don't know how to read and write because they're iPad kids. Congratulations, you played yourself. So next case, and you guys are probably like, oh, you're being so harsh. I talk to my friends like this too. I talk to my family like this. I talk to everyone like this. I don't sugarcoat for nobody. Let's keep reading. So you can tell he does not want to be an in-home dad. By the way, he gives the game more attention than he gives the kids. And this is what's going to happen when y'all sit here proposing to men. This bullshit right here. But anyways, I mean, he is not a horrible dad, but the fact that he focuses most of his time and energy on the game says a lot. He's okay with just letting them grow up, and I want to raise my kids. He doesn't realize there's a difference. I'm sorry. You literally, ma'am, you have 3 kids now. You have 2 sons and a daughter. That nigga's your kid. That's not your man, it's your kid. If nobody told you, I'm here to tell you. Where's your friends? Where's your friend? Where's your family? Because, oh, child. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking gosh. I hope he's not taking money from you, too. Because if he's taking money from you, I'm going to have to fight. So, let's see. I think it gets worse, and I think I'm about to get mad because I saw something about a kid in a paragraph, and I'm about to get mad. Brace yourselves. A few weeks ago, my little sister showed me that he tried to hit her up on a dating app. All right. And you didn't report him to the police. Is she legal? Is she legal? Is she legal? Because what you're telling me right now doesn't make any fucking sense. So now he's trying to get with your little sister. And I'm sure he knows who the fuck your little sister is. Child. This don't make no goddamn sense. Oh, wait, where did I go? Okay, she blocked him. I couldn't believe this man would disrespect and embarrass me like that. He even tried to tell me he didn't look at the pictures, so he didn't realize it was her. Yes, the fuck he did. He probably been eyeing her for a while because that man is a predator. You better hope he's not touching your kids. And you guys would probably think that I'm reaching, but I'm not. And I'm guaranteeing, I would assume that you guys are black because most of my subscribers are black. Y'all love to sweep that shit under the rug, and y'all love to act like y'all don't know what's going on in your households. You better make sure and at least train your kids to tell you when something is happening that shouldn't be happening. Because this man doesn't seem to have a good track record with children. Okay? 16 is a goddamn child. So make sure that he's not touching your damn kids. This is freaking disgusting. This is nasty. He got you as a damn predator, and he talked to your fucking ooh child. I'm done. I'm done. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Wow. Uh-huh. Okay. He even tried to tell me he didn't look at the pictures, he didn't know it was her. He wouldn't even oh, this nigga really tried to play me in my face like I wasn't the 16-year-old girl he could manipulate. Oh, I'm glad you know that you were 16 at the time and this was wrong. He wouldn't even own up to it. I went ham and hopped on a flight to Atlanta to leave with his sister and brother the next day. Oh, wow. Being that he was my child care, I had to take off a week from work to take the kids to Atlanta. This is the hardest thing I ever had to do. I feel stuck. I have to work to provide for them, but an overnight shift just doesn't work with any of my childcare options. I'm currently being considered for a job making $6 more than I'm making now, and that would mean and I would no longer be approved for assistance with childcare. Ooh, that sucks. But between childcare and living costs, I would have about $100 to my name each month. Ooh, that's really bad. I know everyone's first thought is I'm spending too much money between rent, utilities, and food. I honestly don't know. I've been making it work. Anyways, I guess here's my question. How do I start to pull my life together? My kids are on the other side of the country. My mom passed away. My kids are on the other side of the country. What the fuck did I miss? Okay, I don't know where she lives, but I guess the kids are still in Atlanta. I feel bad for you on that part. That's really sad. I have the career I have always wanted, but I'm stressed the fuck out about what I can do to change to get my kids back under my care. I have lived a tough life, but I've always been together. But I've always been tougher. But this time, I feel like one more Jenga block away, I'm going to lose it. I'm scared to the point that my mental health. Wait, I'm scared that the same mental health issue my mom had is just waiting for me. Is waiting to reach me at my breaking point. Let me go back. She didn't say what her mental issue was with her mom. But if you keep doing this bullshit and stressing yourself out, you're definitely gonna have like very, 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 very serious mental issues. And it's gonna be, trust me, the more stressed you are, the more your like underlying mental issues start to develop, especially in your 20s. That's when they really start to peak out. So there's a lot of gaps in the story, Angel. You're absolutely correct. We missed a lot of chapters. I want to know how much you were spending on this man. I want to know where your kids went, where you at. I want to know what career choice you in. I want to understand why is it like where the hell did freaking assistance come from with childcare? Because how was you getting assistance with childcare, but then you wanted him to watch the goddamn kids, but then at the same time he wasn't really watching the kids. He slapping iPads in their face. This don't make no sense. But nonetheless, I think that maybe you just didn't write it right. Maybe we're just getting parts of it. But okay. To be honest, wow, that was a lot. Leaving him was right. Great first step. To be quite honest with you, I'ma just do what I do to all of my friends. This is how I talk to everybody. What you fucking should have done. You should have stayed in school. I don't understand what the hell possessed your ass to not be in school. It looked like you liked it there. It looked like you had a great old life. And then this man came and ruined your shit. That man ruined your life. And I'm very sure that at this vulnerable stage, with these kids and this lack of money, you're probably going to let another man ruin your life. So take this with not even a grain of salt. Take this with every bit of grain and fiber of your soul. Don't get in another relationship at all. Focus on you and your kids, because chances are you're going to get yourself into some more mess and get knocked up again and get another kid that you can't fucking afford. You don't need that shit. Another thing you need to do is, for the most part, you should definitely look into moving into a state where it's like ridiculously cheaper. But since you said that you're being considered for a job, I guess you got to stay where you're at. Honestly, bargain your choices in terms of pay. Ask them if they could pay you more. Ask them if there is like wiggle room in the salary, or if you could just get paid a salary if it's hourly, because you said $6 more. So if there's wiggle room in the salary, that would be great. To be honest with you, I'm gonna tell you the truth in terms of like, yeah, like you really ruined your life, because the fact that you really gonna have $100 named to your name, $100 to your name, and you already in Georgia, like that's bad. I mean, Atlanta's expensive. I've heard. I heard it's getting expensive. It's nowhere near as expensive as up here in Jersey or even New York. But I heard it's like getting bad. But maybe you could move to another southern state like Louisiana, Kentucky. Is that southern? That's southern, right? Like another type of state that's like southern, that's like a little bit cheaper, because Atlanta is kind of expensive. Also, like, yeah, say maybe if your job has transfers, I don't know what type of job this is, but for the most part, like, this is so annoying. Like, I'm just so sad that you really wasted your time with this man, and you're way too grown to be letting him ruin your life like that. But I'm so proud of you for actually like leaving and doing your own thing. But you definitely need to make sure that you do not, I repeat, do not go back to this man, and do not go to a man that's similar or even worse. And for the most part, please make sure that he has not done any type of psychological damage to your kids, because that's disgusting. It really is. And the fact that he clearly has some sort of pattern going on. He clearly has some sort of behavior going on that's really not conducive to an environment where kids should be around. So you should definitely check into that. And to be quite honest with you, I understand that you're alone and all of that and stuff, but you're grown, okay? Put your diaper on, okay? Yes, I said diaper. Since you want to be a baby, I'm going to have to treat you like a baby. Put your diaper on, change yourself, put a fresh diaper on, and you will figure this out. You will get there because you gotten this damn far, making a hot damn mess, I might add, but you got this damn far and you're still alive, and you're still alive for a reason. And you definitely need some damn therapy. Please make sure that your job provides therapy. Please, because you need it. You really need it. This is very damaging. And honestly, for the most part, even if he doesn't have a job, put that man on child support. I know a lot of people have like reservations about child support, but for the most part, child support is not for you. It is for the kids. He needs to take responsibility for bringing kids into this world that he knows that he couldn't take care of. Shit, both of y'all knew y'all couldn't take care of, but he needs to do his part because you're doing your part. He needs to get a job, and if he doesn't get a job, he needs to be penalized for that. And for men that don't have jobs, that shit just keeps racking up until they get a job or eventually they get put in jail. So you need to put that nigga on child support. I have absolutely no fucking idea why he's not on child support. I don't know why child support is nowhere here. Like, why is it not here? Like, why is child support nowhere in this email? You need it. Why? You have 2 fucking kids. Why the fuck would you think it makes sense to have a man like that in your life not doing shit for you and not put him on child support? Even if you know damn well you're not going to get the money right now, I would assume and I would hope, even though he's not working, he would probably try to give you something on the side, but I highly doubt it. But even if he's not, he's going to be held accountable if he doesn't pay some shit. So period. Put that nigga on child support. Because I don't know if you didn't think I was going to peep that, but I peeped that shit. Y'all need to stop being all high and mighty. Oh my God, I don't want to do that. I can do it by my... No, you can't. You can't do it by yourself. You can't. This is why we have all these struggling, stressed, freaking mad... I'm so freaking annoyed. This is why we have all of these depressed children, angry children, violent children, sad children, deprived children, walking around doing all types of shit that they shouldn't be doing because they come from households where their parents are not doing what they should be doing, where they're not contributing financially, where they're not contributing mentally, where they're not contributing the way they should be. This is why. And the other parent or whoever could do something is not doing shit about it. This is fucking why. This don't make no sense. Get the bag for your fucking kids, and that's it. This is not for shopping sprees. This is not for flexing. This is not even out of pettiness. It is for your kids. Okay? I don't give a fuck how he feels. I don't give a fuck how long y'all been together. I don't give a fuck. Get the bag and do everything else that you could do. I'm very happy you're not married to this man. Shit, you probably are. You probably just didn't tell me. Because if you was married to this man, I'd feel real bad for you. But honestly, that's where you start. Child support, find a cheaper state. If you can't find a cheaper state, negotiate your contract terms in terms of your pay, because that is like entirely horrible. And I'm assuming your kids are young. So you don't have any other family, cousins, aunts, uncles, something like somebody, friend, I don't know. That man don't want to work at all. And honestly, let me tell y'all, I have a friend who's dealing with a man who literally lived in Jersey and moved down south to mooch off his family and doesn't work. Literally owes my friend over like $10,000 worth of fucking child support. The kid is like 3 now. He owes like $10,000 worth of child support. Hasn't paid a dime. And that shit's just racking up. And what is he doing? Impregnating other women. Getting other girlfriends. Putting babies in other bitches. But that child support still racking up though. And what is his mom doing? Calling my friend, talking about some, oh, can you take him off child support? What is he doing? Anytime that it's a birthday or any type of special occasion when his other kids, yes, he has other kids. This is like his 6th kid. I think he has 6 kids now. He tries to pull them around. He takes pictures with them to make it look like he was there. And he don't be there at all. Y'all be thinking this shit is a game. This shit's not a game. That's why I'm tired of people pushing this bullshit of let people do what they want if they're happy. You're not gonna be happy when you're writing into The Mafia Speaks, are you? And you have me cutting into you because I cut deep. I cut real deep. I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm gonna tell you what all your friends want to tell you, but they're not gonna tell you because they're afraid to lose your feelings and they're afraid to lose your friendship. I'm not afraid to lose your friendship because you guys love me. You're gonna be back. Okay? My friends get very upset when I talk to them like this, but you know what? They call me next week. And I'm happy to have the break away from them. I'm Captain Save a Hoe. And I'm gonna save your dumb ass today by telling your dumb ass that you dumb as fuck. And you gonna get over it. Because I said what the fuck I said. I meant what the fuck I said. But I didn't say that to you in malice. That's the thing. I do not say anything to hurt anyone's feelings. I don't mind hurting your feelings, but I don't sit there like, oh, you a dumb, dirty bum. I don't do that. That's counterproductive. I will tell you shit that you need to fucking hear because I want to help you. I'm not going to be like, oh, you a bum, dirty bitch. I'm not going to do that. I care. If I didn't care, I would just look at you. Like, you know how many people come to me and I'm just like, damn, that's crazy, bro. Oh, man. I put my cape on for people I care about. I put my cape on for people that I know have potential. I put my cape on for people I know that they need help and have the audacity. And I said audacity, yes, to seek it. Because it takes a lot of courage to seek help. It takes a lot of courage to actually say, hey, I am like struggling. I know that I did some fuck shit and I need help. Not many people can do that. So if you're one of those people that can actually stand up, go to therapy. Shit, even write into me, write into someone else, go to your friends, go to your family, go to anyone. If you're one of those people that could go to someone and say, hey, I need help, clap it up for yourself. Because that's important. Because a lot of people are not self-aware. A lot of people are very in denial. A lot of people are very like, oh, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. No, the fuck you're not. Clearly, I'm not perfect. Y'all see my fucking story times. And I tell those stories not only because they're entertaining and it's funny as fuck, but because they teach a lesson. And it's also to get you guys not to do the same caca I did. I don't speak on most things that I genuinely haven't been through or I haven't known anyone that has went through it. Like this situation, I know someone that's going through that with the whole baby daddy caca. I know a couple people going through that shit actually. So it's like, that's the only reason. You know, it's just ridiculous. Like, this shit right here, I really hope you're doing well. And anyone else that's in this situation, I really hope you're doing well. And I just realized that I did not tell this story, but I should have told this story because it was supposed to be with the second story when it came to the whole like puppy love situation. So puppy love, right? Everyone wants to get into puppy love, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I want to fall in love with my first love and then stay with him till I'm 88. Yeah, okay. Bullshit, okay? Let me just tell you right now that whole being in love with someone and being with someone for the rest of your life and only one person is caca. This is not the 16th century. It doesn't make sense anymore. And the reason it doesn't make sense anymore is because for the most part, things change. We are more interested in a lot of things. There's more places to go. We see more things. We are exposed to more people. We're exposed to better experiences, newer experiences. So for most of us, when we are in a situation where we are like faced with diversity and just options, we want to branch out. So when you're freaking 13, 14 or whatever, you don't want to do that shit. So I had a friend, right? That was, let me see, which one do I want to tell first? We'll tell the short story first. So I had a friend, okay, well, they were a little bit older. They were in high school. Kid you not, actually lying. They actually met in middle school and they went to high school with me. I didn't go to middle school with them. They actually were in middle school together. I didn't go to their middle school. I believe they were together since like 6th grade, y'all. I kid you not, they stayed together throughout high school and this man was fine, y'all. If I find no fine, like he was cute. And I remember we used to be like, damn, when the fuck they gonna break up? Listen, this is toxic. But listen, we was in high school. We could be toxic. We was high school. We was like, damn, when the fuck they gonna break up? That nigga fine as fuck. Like, we used to call her Dolphin because she looked like a dolphin. She was nice and all, but she did look like a dolphin and she wasn't cute. And we wanted them to break up. Like, this sounds so fucked up. But to be honest, like, they were a cute couple. But for the most part, we were just like, when the fuck they gonna break up? Like, but kid you not, from 6th grade, 7th grade, so 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. That's 7 years already. We got out of high school, still together, bruh. So that's already 7 years. So freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, college, I believe they broke up my senior year. They were married and everything. Man went to the military, they married. Divorced. And I'm like, what the fuck? Just like a 10-year fucking relationship. Like, I was shocked. I was like, yo. And clearly, niggas had to ask around and stuff. Come to find, it was exactly what I said. Niggas just was together for too long, bruh. Like, niggas was together for too long. Like, you can't expect someone to want to be with you for that long and, like, not want to venture out. It's just unrealistic. And like he was very faithful from what I remember, but I mean he went to the military. Let's be real. A lot of military niggas, they just beaten. But I don't remember what happened to her. I need to go find them. I think I follow him somewhere. I remember seeing on my TL not too long ago, but her, I don't follow her. But it's yeah, he went to the Marine or Army. It was either Marines or Army. Very interesting shit. Listen, I dated a military nigga. Would never do that shit again. Horrible. So, like, I'm telling y'all, bruh, she literally looked like a dolphin. Like, we really used to call her Dolphin. I'm sure she knows that we called her Dolphin. She'd be all right. She was a nice girl, though. And now we got the next story. So this next story is one of my friends, close friends, and essentially she was dating this dude for a while. Now these people are a little bit older, but this also connects to the whole fact that you should never date somebody that is inexperienced, right? So for those of you out there who want to date a man, because this doesn't go for women. Women, we are able to stay with someone that we have been with, right? In terms of like, if we have our first like love or like our first relationship in terms of like, oh, well, this is the first person I had sex with. We could stay with them. We might want to have a little taste here and there, but it's not that bad. Men, not gonna work. This girl took this man's virginity and he lost his shit late. Like, I believe they were probably like 18. Like they were young, but they weren't that young. But I don't think they met in high school. They met, honestly, you know what's so funny? This girl used to bitch, cry, and complain so much about this nigga that I forgot the goddamn story in terms of how they met, because this is why I'm gonna tell y'all why I just stopped paying attention to this girl. Because it got to a point where I was just like, God damn, shut up. Like, I don't have time. Ah! So basically, they met. And to be honest with you, the entire relationship, and even to this day, and this sounds so bad, and this is why that's what kind of prompted me to my last video with the whole don't propose to men, don't force men into shit that they don't want to. Basically, she kind of pushed herself into that situation, right? She essentially, she kind of asked him out. She kind of wanted to be with him. And I've also been in a situation where I asked the nigga out. Shit went bad. That's going to be story time one day. Not today. But thank you so much for the super chat. Girl, you look gorgeous. It's okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? I know it's not what you typically do, but an update on your locks would be great. Thank you. Oh, one day. I haven't done that in a while. I've been slacking on that because I haven't had my locks done since like Valentine's Day. But what did I say again? Yeah. So basically, like, she kind of like she was the dominant one. She was the dominant one. I'm not even gonna lie. She was the dominant one. And it got to a point where they broke up. Now, I met them in college, and I'll never forget this shit, right? And this is funny, and this circles back to it. And I never got to ask her, but I'm gonna ask her, right? So basically, essentially, it got to a point where I remember I used to argue with this man all the fucking time because he doesn't believe in marriage. And I would used to be like, oh, so you don't believe in marriage? And he's like, no, I don't believe in marriage. And I would look at him like, so you know that your girlfriend believes in marriage and you don't. He's like, okay, well, I'm not getting married. And I just would look at both of them like, I want to know how that's going to work out because y'all grown as fuck. Because they were older than us. Like, we were like, 18, 17, 18. But they were like older. They went to community college and then they came to like my school. So I was just sitting there like, yeah, you guys are at that age. So it's going to be very interesting when you guys have to figure that out. And I kid you not, I would literally have debates with this man all the time. Like, you still don't believe? You still don't believe? You don't believe in marriage? You don't believe in marriage? Yo, I kid you not, we would really go toe to toe. You don't believe in marriage? You don't believe? It was so fucking funny. And they, at this point, by the time I had met them, they were together for like 5 years or something like that. Like, there is a long-term relationship. So one day they broke up. Y'all, let me tell you, y'all. They broke up. And let me tell you this right now. This is when I realized I was Captain Save-A-Ho. And I didn't want that position anymore. But apparently God has bestowed this upon me. And I know a lot of people will probably be like, oh, well, you attract what you are. No, you attract what you allow. That's really what it is. Because I allow people to vent to me. I allow people to, oh, well, I have a problem. Will you help? I allow people to come to me anytime they have a problem, and I'm always there to fix it. That's what my problem. Because clearly I don't go through that type of bullshit. That's fucking ridiculous. Shit, I was single, living my best life, throwing in the motherfucking circle at the time. I was chilling. Like, like, I was freaking chilling. Like, I don't got time for this goofy shit. Like, I was having a good time. I chilling. This girl in my room crying every day. Every day. Crying her eyes out. And I'm not talking about, he left me. I'm talking about, like, you would have thought her dog died, bro. Like, and I'm just like, bruh. It's just a nigga, right? Like, it's just a nigga, right? See, the Capricorn in me was like, right, like, shut up. Right? See, I'm going to hell because listen, I just be sitting there like, it's okay to cry when something bad happens. But like, shit like this, I was just sitting there like, this is getting obsessive at this point. And it wasn't just a one-time thing. It was an everyday thing. It was every day. She was in my dorm. She was there every fucking day. And my fucking roommate, she's a Virgo. Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, if you don't fucking tell this bitch to get the fuck out, yo. And at this point, I love this girl to death. Honestly, she knows how I feel about this. I literally swear to you, I'm allergic to I'm allergic to dumb people for a fact, but I'm also allergic to like profuse emotion that's just extra as fuck. This is why I don't like funerals. Yes, people die, but like, come on now, like, bro, do we have to do all of that? Like, I don't like profuse over, like, I don't like all of that. And I'm dramatic. So if you go over dramatic me, that shit don't make no goddamn sense. At that point, it's like, oh my God, like, ooh, sit down, relax. Bro, she was having asthma attacks in my room, bro. Asthma attack. This was a very serious thing. Like, I was just sitting there like, bruh, like, this shit don't make no fucking sense, bruh. And the thing is, I love this girl to death. To this day, like, I be laughing at her like, yo, remember when he broke up with you? Like, we just be laughing about it because it's so fucking funny at this point. Like, bruh, this shit was so tragic. I'm so happy y'all got back together because I could not, bruh. I was about to kick you the fuck out. I was about to beat your ass. Like, she was irritated. And they broke up for maybe, like, 2 months. But the thing is, she took his virginity. So my thing is, there's no way the pipe could have been that good unless she was teaching him that well. Like, I don't fucking know. Y'all think that this shit was gonna be some serious shit? I thought it was gonna be some little thing. Like, I really thought that it was like, oh, okay, they broke up. Oh my God. Why the fuck this nigga got a whole new bitch? And it wasn't, at this point, I wanted to cry. He had a new bitch, and she was an upgrade. And the thing is about me, I'm the type of person, I'm your friend, and I love you, but I'm not going to lie. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell you like it is. If that bitch bad, that bitch bad. That bitch is bad as fuck. Bitch is looking like an Instagram model in real life. I never see an Instagram model in real life. That bitch is bad. It's very rare that I see a girl look just like her pictures in real life. It's very rare that I actually see a woman that bad that don't like... Girl, gorgeous. Like, oh my God, she was like a Latina. She had that, like, the head. Yo, gorgeous. She worked at Makeup America. She had a nice ass car. She had her own apartment. Meanwhile, my friend's sitting here at regular college, living with her parents with a little hoopty. I'm just sitting here like, girl, no, I'm sorry. That bitch bad, bro. I'm gonna cry with you now, bro. That shit sad as fuck, bro. I'm going to hell, bruh. I'm definitely going to hell. I was just in it like, oh, nah, this bitch bad as fuck. And at this point, she was really crying, bro. Like, when she literally, like, sent me The picture, I was like, oh, work at Bank of America too. Like the bitch, she was lit. I'm sorry. I was like, oh no, that's a bad bitch. And he ain't doing nothing. He wasn't doing anything. He was just like her. Like they were regular. They were on the same level, you know. And yo, gorgeous, gorgeous bitch. And honestly, I felt like it was one of those things where she took his virginity. So it was one of those things where it's like he wanted to venture out, you know. And I think like he was posting it on Instagram. I don't even know how the fuck she found out. But she was so broken up about this and so stressed that I'm sure she went to go find out. She probably hacked his email. Something. No idea how she found out. But I know for a fact that he made sure that she found out. Don't know. Like, she was gorgeous. No, like, she dressed like an Instagram baddie. I don't know how the fuck she got a Bank of America damn job dressed like that. But, I mean, I guess. She get the niggas in. Like, oh, no. So, she's sitting there crying. She's like, look at her and look at me. And I was sitting there like, yeah, nah, dead ass. I'm not even going to say nothing to you, bro. Like, I'm just going to sit here and cry with you because, bitch, I'm sad. I don't want that bitch near any nigga that I'm interested in. Because that's crazy as fuck. It was funny. I was just sitting there like, nah. Like, when I saw the bitch, I was like, oh, nah, this is serious. Like, at this point, I didn't think they were ever going to get back together. Like, I personally was like, all right. Like, now she's really going through something. Like, at first, I was like, all right, nigga, it's just a breakup. They probably going to get back together. Because let's be real. For the most part, most people, when they break up, they get back together. I was like, oh, this is going to be little shit. Nothing. Oh, my God. That shit happened. They had to be broken up for like 2 to 3 weeks at this point. It was a good minute. Bruh, she was literally up in my room every day crying. I'm still annoyed about this bullshit. Because I'm still annoyed even though I saw the girl. So at this point, I laid off on her, bro. I laid off. I was like, all right, nah, that bitch bad, bro. I'll cry with you, bro. Like, oh, nah, that bitch bad. I had to say it. I was like, all right, she is bad as fuck. Like, I'm going to cry with you, bro. I'm going to cry with you. Like, listen, you could cry all you want in my room, bro. This bitch is bad as fuck. You could cry. You could cry. I'm going to just leave while you cry. Because I can't take this shit, but bitch, you got it. You need my bed, you got it. You got it, man. Like, this girl was, like, amazing. Like, she would drive me to work. She would, like, when I wasn't 21, she would buy us liquor. Like, she was amazing. So, it was like, you know what? We gonna let this bitch live. Why the fuck? Eventually, I don't know if he left the girl, whatever. He ends up coming back. They get back together. And I guess it's because I cursed the nigga out. Y'all know how I'm set up. See, I'm the type of person, even though she was annoying the fuck out of me, and I felt like she was doing too much, and I feel like she was doing, not even too much, three much, and I feel like she was being extremely extra. I am the type of person, when you hurt people that I fuck with, I get really mad. Really, really upset. Like, it actually really, really grinds my gears when someone that I love, like for real, someone I fuck with, someone that's there for me on a regular basis, is crying profusely. When someone that I really, really bang with is legitimately hurt. And I saw that nigga and I was like, all right, nigga, listen, your bitch been crying in my room for the past couple of weeks and I'm gonna need you to answer to this because I don't fucking understand what the fuck you think this is. I don't know what the fuck you think you're. Like, I cursed him the fuck out. Like, no, this is not what you gonna do because I need my room back. Like, I really got upset and I cursed him out eventually, whatever. I guess, like, after a couple of, maybe it was a couple of days, maybe a week, they ended up getting back together. And thank God. Fast forward, now they got 2 kids, they lit or whatever. And it's very funny because now they're married. And I remember when I went to their baby shower. And it's crazy because I was like, oh, like, you guys are having, it was so weird because when they had the baby, like, they didn't really tell anyone. Like, they just invited us to the baby shower. And we were just like, okay. And then all of a sudden, yeah, we're married. Like, she asked me to host an event of one of her friends. And I went to host the event. And she's like, yeah, me and him are married now. I'm like, that nigga don't believe in fucking marriage. What fucking mean you married now? Like, I kid y'all not. I spent all of my freshman year arguing with this man about how he doesn't believe in marriage. So now all of a sudden she pregnant and you married. Sounds forced. Sounds obligatory. You didn't want to do it. And that's why I keep telling y'all, don't be making men do what they don't want to do. I guarantee you he's doing shit that he shouldn't be doing. Because when it came to my housewarming, this nigga was in here flirting with every bitch in my goddamn apartment. And meanwhile, they're American and everybody else was Haitian. And we were all sitting there like, oh, who that nigga? And we're like, nah, she's married to him. You would have never thought they were married because they were in the same room. But like, he was moving around like he was single. So long story short, tone that shit down a little bit in terms of being dominant. You could be dominant by yourself, but when it comes to the relationship shit, try to be a little bit more vigilant of what type of energy you putting out there, and have a little bit more respect for yourself in terms of like saying what you want, saying what you need, and being who you are, and be mindful of what you're doing, because that nigga, no. This shit, I was like, yeah. I'm sure she pushed that marriage shit. Cause I was like, that nigga married now. And I remember I asked him, I went right back to him, and I remember I was like, so I heard you're married now? This shit is so fucking nasty. I'm gonna take one more sip. Mm-mm. I was like, oh, I heard you're married now. He was like, yeah, I just had to do what I had to do. I was like, interesting response. Left it at that. So that's why I be telling y'all, if a man don't want to do it, he don't want to do that. He don't want to fucking do it. Y'all need to stop fucking forcing niggas to do shit that they don't want to fucking do. Like, it is what it is. If a nigga want to marry you, he gonna marry you. Like, honestly, this nigga really was up in here flirting with everybody. And Haitians are messy as fuck. So all the Haitians in here fucking talking shit, fucking laughing and shit. Bruh, it was bad. I'm like, why can't I ever have a function that goes well? It was really bad. So that shit was freaking entertaining. It really was entertaining. So yeah, two marriages that ended. Well, I mean, that one, I guess I hope they stay together, because at this point I'm tired. I don't want her crying in my damn house. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Aaliyah. I love that girl though. She's hands down one of the best friends that I've ever had. Like, in terms of like, she's a good friend. Like, she was a very good friend. She was always there. She was very reliable. And it's funny because like, she's a Gemini and I really don't like Geminis. My man's a Gemini. My dad's a Gemini. Another man that's considered my father figure, he's my cousin. He's a Gemini. One of my close cousins is a Gemini. I have a lot of Geminis around me, even though I fucking hate them. But it seems like I'm supposed to be surrounded by them. But I don't really like y'all. I don't like Geminis, but you guys turn out to be all right. You guys are really not that bad. And I love her because she's just like, she's always been reliable. Like, she's always been that person. Like, she's always looking out for me. She's always sending me opportunities. Like, she's a really good person. So that's the only reason I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be there for you, even though you annoying the fuck out of me right now. Like, I really don't like you. You pissing me the hell off. But yeah, I'm gonna curse your nigga out for you. I mean, they got back together. I don't know if she knows I ever cursed him out. I'm sure he told her. Because people love to complain about me like it's going to do something. Oh, well, Yvana said this. All right, bitch, fight me. Like, you ain't gonna do shit. People really love to, like, complain about me. Like, who are you gonna tell? You gonna tell the manager? Like, what you gonna say? What you gonna say? You gonna tell the manager about me, nigga? Yeah. I'm management, bitch. Holla at me like Jersey Club voice. What are you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit. I don't got time for these people. Like, nope, nope, nope. Like, I really, and she don't watch. She's not gonna watch this whole shit. But it is what it is. It's gonna be very, very interesting how like she how that works out. I hope it works out because I don't know. I've always felt like she could do 10 times better than him though. Like, he's cool, but like, I'm like, she could do so much better than him. I don't know. Mm, mm, mm. Whatever. Ooh, my ex best friend is a Cancer. As you can see, that didn't work out. I don't have many girlfriends that are Cancers. All the guy friends I have that, like, my close guy friends are Cancers. They're Cancers and Geminis. Yep, my guys in my squad, Cancers, Geminis. Ugh, yeah, Geminis, Cancers, and there's Wendy is a Scorpio. Ooh, child. We always forget that nigga birthday because his birthday is not like everybody. Like, it's just like away from everybody else's. It's something at the end of the year. It's not Sag. Shit, maybe it is Sag. It's something at the end of the year. It's so sad. We always forget his shit. And one of my guy best friends, he's a Leo. My other one, he's a Leo. I can't stand him. He always feeling his goddamn self. He think that he's the grand poobah. And it's like, sit your ass fucking down. Relax. Relax. Like, I can't. I could never be with a Scorpio. I could never be with a Leo. Those are two signs. Two signs I don't think I could ever be with, because it's like the Leos and their conceitedness is annoying, and Leos and their conceitedness has a lot to do with other people and how other people view them. Like, they're so confident and they're so like, yeah, I'm the shit, but their I'm the shit meter depends on other people's opinions, and I just really don't like that. And then when it comes to Scorpios, I just never had a good experience in terms of men. Females love them, don't have that much of an issue with them. The only problem I have with Scorpios for real is they're horrible under pressure. Every Scorpio I know is horrible under pressure. Like, they're so fucking dramatic. Like, it's really ridiculous. Like, I just be sitting there like, yo, relax. Like, it's not that serious. Like, relax. They be like, oh my God, yeah. I'm like, all right, bro. Y'all doing too much. Like, the cap in me just be like, relax. Like, but most Leos that I know are just very, like, full of themselves, and I really can't. Oh, God, Sagittariuses. Sagittariuses are very freaking hilarious. Sages are freaking... I like Sages, actually. The only problem I have with Sagittariuses is that most Sagittariuses I know are very selfish. They're very, like, okay, but what about me? I just be like, nigga, what? Like, I could be like, hi, Stormy. They'll say, yes, Leos are pretty narcissistic. And it's a false confidence. That's how I call it. It's a false confidence. Because as soon as you tell them they ugly, they ready to cry. Am I ugly? Am I ugly? Am I ugly? That's how Leos are. It's a false confidence, okay? It's a false confidence. Like, y'all be thinking y'all not fucking confident. Y'all confidence depends on what other people think about you. But anyways, that's some of y'all, not all of y'all. But anyways, Sagittarius are nice. The only problem is, like, Sagittarius is like, but what about me? But what about me? But what about me? Like, it's so annoying. Like, you could be like, oh my God, like, I can't, like, I'm about to pull up. Like, okay, how do I say it? Like, I could be like, oh, I'm in Chicago right now, and I have a friend that's Sagittarius, and she's in Chicago. Oh my God, you're not going to come see me? It's like, nigga, I'm here for business. Like, you on the other fucking side of Chicago. Like, nigga, or like, I'll be like, oh, I have one friend that's a Sag. I literally was freaking doing the damn thing of my wall. And, like, I was showing all the pictures of my friends. And she's like, oh, my God, we have so many pictures together. Why am I not on your wall? I was like, oh, shit. To be honest, yikes, 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 yikes. You're right. You should be on my goddamn wall. I still have yet to replace it because I might be moving, so I'll just do that all in one. But, yeah. Like, I love them, though. Other than that, they're just very, like, what about me? And I'm like, nigga, it's not about you right now, bitch. But I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Honestly, Choice has to be the only Leo that I know that isn't really like that, like, isn't like narcissistic or conceited at all. Only Leo I know that's not like that, which is shocking. I'm a Capricorn for those that are asking. Capricorns, oh, let's drag my own sign. Oh my God. Work, 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 work. That's all Capricorns do. All Capricorns do is care about work. They don't care about nobody else. They're selfish as shit. They only care about their own self-preservation, their own schedule, their own life. We don't care about shit that does not serve us. And that's sad. It sucks. It really does. But that's how we are. Work, 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 work. It's like, wake up, work. Go to sleep, work. Take a shit, work. Go outside, work. Take a walk, work. When you're not working, you feel guilty. You on vacation, you feel guilty. Taking a break, you feel guilty. Like, Capricorn's epitome, work. Can never say that a Capricorn's lazy. A Capricorn's probably going to be lazy for 5 minutes. That's it. Even on our break, work. On top of that, very private, very secretive. We will tell you specifically what it is that we want you to know, but for the most part, you will never know 100% about a Capricorn. I could say, for the most part, most Capricorns I know are like that, but I could say I'm not really like that. I feel like I'm pretty open. There's not many secrets that I have. I probably have like maybe like 2 or 3 secrets in life. And honestly, I just threw that number out there. I probably only have like one real secret. And it's not even a real secret, to be quite honest with you. So it's like, I'm a pretty open person. And that's only because like I'm a public figure and I'm not big on scandals. I ain't got time for somebody to be coming out here and exposing me. Like, anything that I've ever done or said is most likely in a story time, in some sort of unpopular opinions or whatever, because can't nobody expose me, bitch. I expose myself. But for the most part, Capricorns are very private. That's why you don't see my relationship. You don't see most of the personal people in my life. For the most part, you don't see me tag most of my friends and family. Like, I am very, very, very private. And like, yeah, I share what I want to share. You get what you want to get. And that's it. That's that. Capricorns are stubborn as shit. Not going to tell us what we're going to do. Not going to tell us where to go. Not going to tell us nothing. We do what we want to do, when we want to do it, how we want to do it. You can tell me, this is why that a lot of Capricorns don't do well with 9-to-5s. Because we do not like that whole, you have to be here at 9 o'clock. But for what? I can do the same shit from 9 to 5, literally from 2 to 4. Why the fuck I gotta be here at 9 o'clock? Capricorns do not like being told what to do. For the most part, the only time that a Capricorn would probably do well in that type of environment is if it's really, really structured, but really, really like not someone breathing down their back. Like most Capricorns love to be like on a schedule. Like they like to know what's going on. They like to know what's happening. They don't like surprises. They're very stuck in their ways. They're stuck in how their day goes. They're stuck. They like to know, when are you coming over? When are you going to be here? When are we leaving? What are we wearing? How are we going to be? Like, they love to know what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, and where it's going to, like, they love to be very, very organized. So some Capricorns, for the most part, can do well, but they don't want somebody breathing down their back. Do this at this time, do this, that. Like, so it could be hit or miss. For me, for the most part, I don't like people telling me what to do. I don't like being at certain places at certain times. On a regular basis, no nigga, I do what the fuck I want on my schedule. And wasting time, yeah, big no-no. Never waste a Capricorn's time. And for the most part, if you are going to meet with a Capricorn, if they tell you a time, they're going to be there at that time. They're going to be there at that time. I'm one of those people, I, for a fact, should have never, ever in my life had that whole time constraint thing, because honestly, all it did was make me cut off a lot of people. But honestly, I'm so much better off without these people because they clearly don't respect my time and they do not deserve my presence. I really freaking hate when I tell someone I'm going to be somewhere at a certain time and they have the nerve, the god audacity to be there 2-3 hours later. So now I meet their energy. If you tell me, hey, I'm going to be here at 5, I'm going to make sure I start getting ready at 5 because I'm not about to be out here waiting in my car. Like, literally, my best friend, like, I literally went out to go eat with her. She's like, yeah, I'll be there at 5. She pulled up at fucking 6:30. And she had the nerve to talk about some, oh my God, you were late too. Bitch, because you think I'm about to sit in my car for an hour and a half waiting for your dumb ass? Nigga, I was 10 minutes away from the restaurant. So I pulled up when you said you was on your way. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not, no, I do not like wasting my time. And most Capricorns are usually the very much same. Like, they will give you the energy that you give them. And that is the type of person that, like, most Capricorns are. Like, they don't, the time shit, that, no. Also, you never want to cross a Capricorn. Capricorns are very vengeful. They're very, vengeful as fuck. You cross a Capricorn, good luck. Good luck. They're going to get you eventually. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. It may not be next year. It may be 10 years from now. They're going to get you. They're going to get you. And they're going to get you 10 times worse than what you did to them. 10 times worse. What you think was going to be bad is not going to be bad. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, a Capricorn, when it comes to vengefulness, I could say a Capricorn, a Taurus, and I would say maybe even a Gemini. Yep, Capricorns, Tauruses, and Geminis, worst revenge. You cross any 3 of them, you will regret that shit more than anything. But Capricorn, top queen and king of don't fuck with us, because it's a wrap for you. And you will constantly be looking over your back to get the, to understand, like, oh my God, like, what happened? Like, what was going on? Like, oh, and a Pisces. Yeah, definitely a Pisces. Definitely a Pisces. Oh my God, definitely Pisces. And another flaw that Capricorns have, I would say, let me see. I would say that Capricorns, what's another flaw? Capricorns, let's see, I said stubborn. They don't know how to fucking take a break. And Capricorns are also, there's definitely another one. I can't think of another one. Oh yeah, money hungry. Yep. Yeah, $1's never enough. $1's never enough. It's like, oh, can I have 10? Yes. Yeah, we're very like, yeah, that sucks to say. But for the most part, we're very like, I wouldn't say money hungry per se. I would say success hungry. And for most people in general, this is not like, in general, it depends on what success defines you. So I would say like, oh yeah, nonchalantness definitely is one. I would say, how do I explain it? if success for me, like for me, let's see, I'm a YouTuber. Okay, this is the best way to say it. I'm a YouTuber. Success for me is impact. Success for me is interaction. So all you guys commenting right now, this is success for me, right? A lot of people, it would be how many people is in the live. A lot of other people, it would be the retention and the back analytics of this. A lot of other people would be how much money they make off of this live. So it depends on who you are and essentially what success means to you. For me, I wouldn't say money is it. For me, it's impact. So it's like, oh my God, like I'm not getting as much impact this month. What did I do wrong? And it's like, I really didn't post. So for me, it's usually a quick fix. But it's usually impact, power, influence, stuff like that. Like, it's very interesting. It all depends on the Capricorn, but a lot of like Capricorns are just very like ambitious in whatever it is that they set their tone in. But Capricorns are very hard to deal with because if you get in their way of their ambition, ooh, money signs. Stop, Van. You're tempting me. But yeah, like if you get in the way of their ambition, it's like, no. Like I'm very like, you're messing with my shit. Like that's why I get so upset. Like say if I'm like going somewhere, if I'm gonna meet up with someone, if I'm gonna visit someone, I get pissed. Because it's like if they're late, I could be fucking editing. I could be shooting a video. And now you're wasting my goddamn time. You got some nerve. You don't respect me. You don't like me. You must hate me. You're literally making me lose money. Remember Mr. Krabs in fucking like, status seeking, yeah. Remember in Mr. Krabs where like, he kept telling SpongeBob to keep buying the shit for, the boat lady, the one that the Mrs. Puff, there you go. And he was like, "Oh, you're burning all of me money. You're burning all of me money." Literally, that's how Capricorns are. It's like you're wasting all my time. I could be making money. You're wasting all my time. I could be making impacts. You're wasting all my time. I could be working. That's literally how most of us are. So I'm gonna get into Virgos because Virgos, I like to call them the lazy Capricorn. Yes, I came for y'all. I could say that Virgos, I'm going to make a video about this, make a dedicated video about all of this because I feel like it's very entertaining. And I feel like this is something I should have done a long time ago. Chow. Virgos. Yeah, I call them the lazy. Lazy is a wrong word. I would call the unambitious Capricorn. Okay? And the only reason I'm saying that is because Virgos have dreams. Virgos have ambition, but most Virgos I know personally never ever do what it is that they want to do because they hold themselves back. It's like, I believe I can fly, but I can't because that's not realistic because I'm a human. I want to buy a Maserati, but I can't because I can't afford it. Even though I'm making $80,000 a year, I can't save for that. It's not realistic. I want to start a business, but that's just way too hard. It's way more easier for me to just stay at my job. Like, Virgos are very, very comfortable. And when they get comfortable, it's very, very hard to get them out of that. And that shit is freaking annoying. Like, I love Virgos. Most of my closer friends are Virgos, but they have a hard time putting themselves out of the box. They have a hard time, like, shooting for the stars and actually, like, doing shit. It's so weird. It's like they'll have the dream, they'll have the goal, but they just won't do it because they think that it's not attainable. They think that it's not realistic. Like, I thought that Capricorns were fucking like, it doesn't make sense. But Capricorns will do that shit, fall flat on their face, and stand back up. Virgos will be like, I'm not wasting my time. Waste of time. Waste of time. Waste of time. They'll really be like, I'm not wasting my time. I don't see the point. I need proof. I need evidence. Like, literally, Virgos are very like, okay, well, I could start this business, but what's in it for me? Well, you can make $1 million. Prove that I can make $1 million. Well, here's the statistics. Here are the statistics. Well, I'm a black woman living in America, so where are the statistics for me? Okay, well, here are the statistics for black women living in America. Well, where are the black women in America living in Newark? Okay, well, here are the statistics for living black women in America. Well, okay, well, I just can't. I'd rather stay at my job. Literally, I'm telling. That's how a lot of Virgos that I know personally are. Like, it's just so weird. It's like most Virgos that I know do not live to their fullest potential. I don't know not one Virgo that's doing something that they truly want to do to the fullest potential. I don't, and that's just what it is. Like, it's like, and they don't want to. Oh my God, exactly what you said, girl, 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 girl. Oh my God, Gabby, you're right. High standards and expectations. That's really what it is. Like, Virgos want to do shit exactly the way it needs to be done, exactly the way they want it done, and they want it to come out exactly the way they want it. Period. Ain't no and ifs or buts, ain't no failures, ain't no nothing. It's just, it needs to be done that way, period. And it's like, it's not realistic in itself to even feel that way. So for a lot of Virgos, they just don't do shit. They just don't do shit. And I just be saying it like, bruh. That's why I love my Virgo friends, but you don't catch me around them often because they frustrate the fuck out of me. They'll sit there and they'll be like, hey, Yvana, can you please, give me advice? I want to start a YouTube. I want to do this. I give them advice and they don't do it for like 3 years. And Dahlia, I heard you the 10th time. No one is completely defined by their signs. We understand it. There's other things that are like, like environment, upbringing, and there's other things. There's rising, there's moon, there's other things. Like, trust me, I know this, but there's people that are interested in this. So if you do not care about the conversation, you do not have to partake. But yeah, Virgos are just very detail oriented and like, they just like, it's so annoying. Like, I just can't be around them because it's like, I don't like sitting here giving advice to people that just don't fucking listen. I don't like repeating myself. I don't like feeling like a broken record. Like, it's so weird. It just doesn't make sense. Yo, they really need receipts. Like, skeptical. I don't get it. And it's like, all right, bro, I'm not like, ooh, child, I can't. Now we got, let's see, I'm going to do one more sign, then I'm logging off because I got to go to the bathroom and I have to hang with Sage because it's her birthday and I feel like I've been neglecting her. And I also probably have to write notes for a video. So let me do one more sign. Let's see. I got a lot of Aries friends. Let's see. So we'll do Aries or Pisces. What y'all want, Aries or Pisces? Aries or Pisces? Which one we doing? Aries, Pisces, Aries, Pisces, Aries, Pisces. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Very, very interesting. Aquarius, the forgotten sign. Oh, yeah, y'all really are forgotten. Who are y'all again? Oh, that's the February people. End of January into February. Sage is asleep. She's in her shit. Let's see. Aries, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces. I see a lot of Aries and Aquarius. I think a lot of Aries. I think Aries won. Y'all. Aries won. I'm gonna do a video about this probably maybe next week. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it because I still haven't done the notes for it yet. So we're going to do. Let's see. Aries. So two of my best friends are actually Aries. Dated a couple of Aries. I know a lot of Aries, actually. A lot of Aries. Amazing people. Great people. Just hands down, incredible. Only issue I have with Aries, they're the most stubborn motherfuckers I ever met in my entire fucking life. And they don't listen for shit. They do not know how to coexist with other people who have different opinions. I don't fucking understand this shit. It don't make no goddamn sense. I never thought that anyone could out-stubborn a Capricorn, but an Aries can. They're just not gonna vocalize it. And another problem that I have with Aries is since they don't vocalize, I don't want to say they're pushovers, but they are also like the Pisces, right? This also goes for Pisces. They're the type to just let shit mount, stay silent, and let people do shit to them, let people say shit to them, and then blow up in the end. And it's like, now you mad? Now you want to go off? Now you want to curse people out? Like, leave me alone. Like, no. So for all my Aries friends, I love them to death and I spend the most time with them, but it irritates me because it's like, I always got to be the bad guy. I'm always the fucking, yes, they're grown-ass children. I'm always the damn freaking, listen, my Pisces and my Aries friends, I'm the Karen. I'm the one going off. I'm the one, like, it doesn't make sense. It's like, can y'all just say something? Can y'all please? Please, please, please. Like, can y'all please defend yourselves? It doesn't make any sense. And I know a lot of people say that Capricorns have that same thing where it's like, they won't say anything. But it's like, for the most part, Capricorns don't say shit because we're planning our next revenge. We're not saying shit because we're a pushover. We scared. No, bitch. We're not saying anything because don't be mad when your brakes don't work in your car, bitch. We planning our revenge. Y'all just be sitting there not saying shit. Not saying shit. And then be like, oh, well, yeah, oh, yeah. Pisces don't like confrontation. Meanwhile, I would assume that for Aries, it's just I don't want to start any problems. I think it's not that serious. And it's weird. Like, Pisces don't like confrontation, where Aries always second guesses their emotion. And that shit irritates the hell out of me. Pisces will sit there and be like, I just don't want to have a problem. I don't have to confront it. Meanwhile, Aries will sit there and be like, well, I think I'm overreacting. Nigga. Someone could curse them the fuck out, call them all types of shit. Call them all types of shit. And they be like, well, am I overreacting? I think I'm overreacting. It's like, nigga, no. You're not overreacting, bro. You're not overreacting. Go the fuck off. Go the fuck off, bro. But I've also met a couple Aries that will pop off in 2.5. But I feel like a lot of Aries are like that when it comes to, like, specifically people that they love, right? They're not going to curse out anyone that they love or anyone that they're close to or anyone they're intimidated by for the most part. But if it's strangers, they'll pop off. If it's somebody, like, if it's a random person or if it's somebody that really tries them, they'll pop off. But it's just like, I just can't. But Aries, I don't have that many bad things to say about them. Other than that, I really love them, except that they're stubborn and a lot of times they don't speak up for themselves. But I really love them. I really, 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 really love them. Like, oh my God, I really do. Yeah, the Pisces, Jesus Christ, very annoying, very, very freaking annoying. They're another one. They let shit mount up. My mom's a Pisces, can't stand them. All they do is bitch, cry, complain, don't do shit. My mom is the type to sit there and be like, oh my God, I hate this man, I hate this woman, I hate this job, I hate these people. Yvana, go get them. And I was just sitting there like, what? I gotta go. Like, yo, my parents be mad. Like, they be sitting there like, why can't you do it? Like, it don't make sense. Like, it really doesn't. Like, I don't have time. Like, Pisces, but meanwhile, I ain't gonna lie. When Pisces blow up, they blow up. You do not want to be nowhere near a Pisces. Nowhere near a Pisces when they're upset. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Like, nowhere. Like, I'm telling you right now, when they blow up, it's a problem. And that's one thing I don't want. Nope. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. You do not want to be near. Like, I don't play that shit. Like, anytime I see a mad Pisces, or when I know a Pisces is about to really be at their wits' end, I leave. Any Pisces I know, bruh, anytime they start going off, they start going off. They're going to tell you all about your fucking life. They're going to tell you about how you don't wipe your ass. They're going to tell you how you didn't pay your phone bill. They're going to tell you how your credit bad. They're going to tell you all that shit, bruh. What? 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 They're going to curse you out. Curse you the fuck out. Curse you the fuck out. Like, they really will. Like, Pisces are just nice. They're the pushovers. Pisces are pushovers. Aries, I can say, are just very, like, nonchalant. Aloof. They don't give a fuck. They're just going to give the energy where they need to give it. However, Pisces, they don't want to deal with the confrontation. I don't want to say either one of them are scared. Libras, can't stand them. They're too goddamn nice for me too. That's another thing I don't like with Pisces. Nice for what? I don't like nice people. Does that sound bad? Probably. I don't like people that are too nice. I don't like people that let people walk all over them, even for a fucking second. I don't have time for that. Someone treats you like shit. You say something, you do something, you treat them accordingly. Pisces, I wouldn't even, no, Aries is not like that. Pisces, Libra, who else? I'm missing one. Pisces, Libra, Cancers. Just nice. Just nice. No matter what the fuck. No matter what the fuck. And that shit don't make no sense. Like, somebody could spit in your face and they're like, Like, oh God, I just can't. Like, I can't. Oh my God, no, Libra men are horrible. Libra men are really bad. Like, Libra men are like the most seductive. They would be really good salesmen. Let's think about it. Libra men would be amazing. Wow, they would be really good at sales because they're good at seducing. They're good at like really selling shit, really telling people things, and really just like getting people to do shit that they want. Libras, amazing at that. But other than that, just nice as fuck to get what they want. Can't stand it. Scorpios are also very similar in terms of like they just do whatever it is to get on top. They don't give a fuck who they crush. I would hate to be in competition with a Scorpio or even a Libra in a job environment because I know I'm not winning that shit. I'm hardworking, but at the same time, I ain't got time for bullshit. I ain't got time for none of that goofy shit. I know. No. No, 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 no. Like, no. Like, I don't got time. Like, no, 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 no. Ooh. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a video about that. I think I should write that down because I know I'm supposed to be filming more videos, most likely tomorrow. Um, hmm. Let me type that into my notes. So we're gonna do zodiacs. I gotta do Japanese mermaids, Japan mermaids, zodiacs. I gotta do reacting to Haitian dances. And I gotta do one more. Oh, I was gonna do another reaction. I got like a parent reaction. So I haven't done one in a long time. Perfect. I got my 4 videos. Woo! Gotta do that. So yes, I did Sag already. All y'all saying Sag, y'all missed the Sag. So yeah, oh no, I'm a diehard Capricorn. I'm just way more talkative and way more out there than a Capricorn. And I think that's because what is my rising again? My rising is a Pisces, which makes no sense. My mom's a Pisces, so I think that makes sense. Or is it what's that damn? I'm tired. Whatever. Whatever the sign is that after that, I'm a that Pisces. So it's like, damn, that's some crazy shit. Like, so yeah, I'm a lot more talkative and a lot more out there and a lot more like than most Capricorns. Most Capricorns are most likely not going to be in a YouTube environment. Like it's like the only good thing for a Capricorn in a YouTube environment is the power, I guess, the money and the influence. But most Capricorns, like there be times I wake up and I'm like, why the fuck don't I have a regular job? I just want to go to work and clock out. But being a YouTuber is a constant job. It's an everyday job. Like I literally went live twice today. I was live on Bigo for like fucking 2 hours. Now I'm live on here for fucking almost 3 hours. Oh, it's only been 2. Yeah, I've been doing shit all day. Like it's a constant job. It's annoying. A lot of Capricorns are going to be very annoyed doing this because it's a type of job that you can't really schedule. Like you could schedule it, but at the end of the day, you know, you're constantly answering comments. You're constantly doing shit. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying. So I'm all over the place. Very, very annoying. So I forgot what my shits were. I had a whole thingy. Like, so yeah, it's where's my damn sign? Oh, wow, I gotta re-upload this damn thingy. But I gotta go. Wow, I have a lot of emails from you guys. Thank you guys so very much. The next one is not gonna be next week. I'm gonna be in Costa Rica, but we have uploads lined up. Next one is probably gonna be on the 20. That's way too late. It's already the 3rd, so I'm saying the wrong date. Let me check my calendar. So next live is probably gonna be the 17th, since I'm being in Costa Rica next week. So that's questionable. It's very fucking questionable. If not the 24th. I'm probably gonna actually schedule that with one of my friends. I actually wanted, like, she works with kids. She's a social worker. Essentially, she works with at-risk youth, and I wanted to do a live with her to talk about rights that kids have, because a lot of kids think they don't have rights when it comes to shitty parents. So might just schedule that for the end of this month. That's going to be very, very interesting. So yes, thank you so very much for attending to this live. Make sure you guys comment on here, okay? comment down below. Comment on the video itself so more people can see this. This is a very good live. Thank you guys so much for being here. And thank you so much for the great wishes and the amazing comments and the super chats. Thank you for wishing Sage a happy birthday. And yeah, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, Twitter, MySpace, everything. Everything you need is down in the description box below. I go live frequently on Bigo. I will most likely be live again tomorrow talking about some random shit or whatever I feel like. Thank you guys so very much. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Bye.